Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one. And yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
It's Neymar! Saved only by poor finishing.
Neymar worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Di Maria gets into the right position to intercept. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. Smalling does well there, alert. Aimed long and direct. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Matic. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Rashford. Rashford! Oh, he's broken through. It's anyone's ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Nicely controlled. Whipped in. Neymar. Mbappe. Well, they can break here. And he's on his way. This has gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Di Maria! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And a header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty.
Choupo-Moting! Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Header! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Valencia, a chance! Martial. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Real chance to break. And it's Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting goes looking. Di Maria. Gorgeous control there. Choupo-Moting has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Marquinhos. Now it's Neymar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well weighted. Verratti. Di Maria. Stuck by with a definite foul there. Too close for comfort. Forward it goes. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Martial clips one through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Verratti plays it forward. Neymar spreads it towards the left.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. It's Di Maria. Neymar gets flagged offside.
Yeah, he was up.
Valencia. Pogba. Manchester being made to look sloppy in possession here. Valencia. Alexis Sanchez. Away from immediate danger. As we reached half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Valencia is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his...
Mbappe has a shot! Alexis Sanchez. He's got away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. Marco Verratti. Neymar gets it back. Diarra proves too strong there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Di Maria. Mbappe. He's left his man. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Smalling goes looking.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's had a look. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rashford just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. And it's Martial. Now it's Lukaku. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Matic. Valencia. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in.
And a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent...
Valencia.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That's a decent ball. Great ball, and now the shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Di Maria. Mbappe! It's a brilliant interception. Up to meet it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Lukaku tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mbappe threads one through. Marco Verratti.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bailly cuts it out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's sprayed out wide. Manchester could have here their final chance. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Well, up for the header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Smalling certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That'll be a throw-in.
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting. Oh, good interception. Matic. Now it's Lukaku. Well played, he saw that coming. There is the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the moose.
He's left his man. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Mbappe! Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's come loose. Sanchez goes looking. Di Maria.
Di Maria really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Lingard. He's looked long this time. Lukaku opts to play it back. Lingard gets flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Marco Verratti. It's a good foot in there. Pogba. Lingard plays it long. Rashford. Can he score? It's in! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neymar. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Lukaku. And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Shaw gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, good interception. Rashford.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Neymar. Over to the left. Oh, given away. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Marco Verratti. Cavani. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Cavani. Chance to shoot. Now it's Cavani. Well read, he sorted that out. Lukaku. Rabiot. Shaw. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Keeper goes long. And it's Lingard. He's picked him out. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well weighted. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Neymar. He's gone for it. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shaw tries to stroke it through. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Marco Verratti. Now it's Neymar. Lovely feet. Chance! Pogba. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That's a brilliant interception, aimed long and direct. Now it's Neymar. Rashford. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar. Now it's Di Maria. Pogba. Shaw. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Lukaku. Lingard. Valencia. Throw in. Smalling. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work...
Is it in? This could fall anywhere. Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. He's on his way. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Neymar is the guilty party there. Bailly spreads it towards the left. And it's got through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Sanchez. There will be a throw-in. Marquinhos does well there, alert. And a Herrera. Lukaku decides to play it back. Lingard plays a clever pass. Tia. Pogba. Lingard. There are a few waiting for it. Marquinhos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Lingard quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
Oh, great ball! Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Mbappe. Neymar with a shot! And that's been levered clear. Neymar. Plays it back. Now it's Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. It's got through. Di Maria. Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now it's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Timely intervention.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Neymar.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rashford looks to thread it through, and the shot! And the follow-up! In for the pieces! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Lukaku was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Lingard hits that long. Di Maria. Cavani. Shaw proves too strong there. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Shaw. Throw. And it's Shaw. Pogba. Ronaldo brings the ball forward. That intervention was very necessary. Alexis Sanchez. Martial. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Matuidi. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Rashford. It's come loose. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Dybala beats the offside trap. Dybala shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Paulo Dybala sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cuadrado. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance here. Going for goal. So it's going to be another corner. And a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Managed to get it away. Up for the header! Clears it out of harm's way. Lukaku absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Lukaku. Shaw. Looking for space out wide. Out for a throw. Shaw. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Dybala collects the ball from behind. Dybala, he's onside. Douglas Costa, he's got away. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Sanchez goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Keeper's ball. Now it's Sanchez. He has a swing at it. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Pogba chooses to go back. Cuadrado plays it forward, and it's Shaw. Martial, timely intervention. Rugani. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Cristiano shoots! The captain delivers!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Dybala. Right through the middle. Bailly. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! What about it? And with that goal comes comfort. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Dybala. Now it's Lukaku. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Rashford. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Rashford. And he's whipped it in low.
Manchester making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford. Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Cuadrado. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sanchez. Pjanic does well to read it and intercepts. Dybala. A real chance to break. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Out towards the flank. Tries to dink it in. Hits one! Back of the net! Back to within one! Interesting! Rashford duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And the weighted pass. And he's made certain that won't get through.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Goes for goal! No mistake! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Juan Mata. Juan Mata.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's Juan Mata, and the weighted pass. He's had a shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Karim did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Lines. Going through. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Rashford. Pogba. Manchester just have to run down the clock. And time is up. Manchester winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And staying power.